Very good evening to everyone. Welcome to MBM TV. I'm Bishnupriya with the news.
Welcome to MBM News. I'm Risha Sinha with the news. Top stories now. Justice for Sushant, the Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) letting no stone unturned for the Sushant Singh Rajput case.
Janananda Erabat Memorial Trust (JAMIT) convened a meeting at the residence of Dr. Sandam Kamal Singh at Dibong here yesterday.
The Deputy Commissioner of Kacha announces fresh COVID-19 guidelines for the district, effective from 4th August 2020.
Some updates of a story run by our channel the other day on a viral video of a young boy who identified himself as a serial kidnapper.
Jiribam Municipal Council organizes a facilitation ceremony for begging the Cleanest City Award.
A team of job card holders from Dolakhal Maiti, Jamkhampunji, Durgapur and Narayanpur dig a pond at Dolakhal Maiti.
News in detail. Justice for Sushant, the Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) letting no stone unturned for the Sushant Singh Rajput case. CBI is to question all the person related to the case. The investigation team is to quiz Sushant's accountant, ex-accountant, chartered accountant and his ex-manager. They are also likely to call the locksmith to Sushant's flat. The late actor's girlfriend, Riya Chakrabarti, is to be questioned by the agency. Another round of talk with Dipesh Sawant is on the card. The team also proving the financial angle and the role of spiritual healer too, who was called by Riya Chakrabarti at the resort. This morning, a CBI team visits a Waterstone resort in search of more clues. CBI sources disclose that Sushant Singh Rajput and Riya Chakrabarti live in the resorts for 2 months. The nation wants to know, it is a suicide or a murder.
Janananda Erabat Memorial Trust (JAMIT) convened a meeting at the residence of Dr. Sandam Kamal Singh at Dibong here yesterday. Dr. Sandam Kamal Singh, lifetime president of JAMIT, graced the occasion as the chairperson. After a marathon discussion, the meeting resolved to lightly celebrate this year birth and death rate anniversary of Hizam Erabat Singh, keeping the ongoing pandemic in view. Further, the meeting resolved to begin the month of September, the Erabat month, with a social work.
The Deputy Commissioner of Kacha announces fresh COVID-19 guidelines for the district, effective from 24th August 2020. All shops and establishments except pharmacies will remain shut in urban areas of Silchar, SDA, Lakhipur Town, Sonai Town, Katigora Bazar, Kalan Bazar, Baskandi, Dolai Bazar and Borkhala Bazar. All weekly, bi-weekly, daily, morning and evening bazaars will be suspended throughout the district. Standalone shops in rural areas except in areas designated areas will be allowed to operate between 8 am to 4 pm. Back-end activities to maintain the supply chain of essential commodities will be allowed at all times. All kinds of public constructions, work, agriculture, allied activities, industry gardens and all activities and industries requiring continuous processes are allowed. All government offices and establishments, including banks, public and private, post offices, etc., will be allowed to function as usual while following strict COVID protocols. All staff are to attend official accordingly. All government-related works to continue. Vehicles may be allowed to use only for emergency services and for freeing passengers to and fro from COVID testing centers, exam centers, and other such following strict COVID protocols. Students appearing from competitive exams like JEE, NEET, etc. will be allowed free movement upon producing hall tickets, ID cards. All places of worship shall remain closed for public. No religious congregation will be permitted. All religious, social, political gatherings, including for sports and entertainment, will remain prohibited till further order. These restrictions don't apply to essential service providers like hospitals, diagnostics, labs, and other such COVID-related duties. Interstate and intrastate movement of vehicles and goods will need no separate permission, approval, e-permit as issued by MHA. Citizens are encouraged to come for testing at COVID counseling and screening centers across the district, where tests for COVID-19 will be carried out every day between 9:30 am to 4 pm.
Some updates of a story run by our channel the other day on a viral video of a young boy who identified himself as a serial kidnapper. The reality disclosed. The boy's name is Raju Sinha, born to Ratan and Sujata Sinha. He reads in normal school Silchar. He fell down from a building, then he was mentally unsound. The boy's mother said there are several missing stories of the boy. The boy was get out by some people in Bilpar and bind him with an electric post and forced to utter a fake name. They were equipped with iron rods and bamboos. While talking to the media, his mother appealed to do away with the story.
Jiribam Municipal Corporation organizes a facilitation ceremony for bagging the Cleanest City Award under the Swachh Sarvekshan scheme administered by the Ministry of Urban and Housing Affairs. Jiribam has been conferred the Cleanest Town Award in the Northeast. The ceremony took place in the Jiri Municipal Council Meeting Hall. K. Sarat Kumar Singh, Vice Chairperson Manipur Food Industries Corporation, graced the occasion as the chief guest. S. Shanti Devi, Chairperson, JMC, K. Bir Kumar, Vice Chairperson, JMC, and EOM Surjit Singh acted as functional president. Guest of honors, the chief in his speech greeted JMC for the award and prized with a sum of 20,000 and some PPE.
A team of job card holders from Dolakhal Maiti, Zangkhampunji, Durgapur and Narayanpur decaponed at Dolakhal Maiti. A ground report from Uma.
Krishnagopal Singh is under the NRGS scheme. The work of Jagadar GP is attended by 250 job card holders. They work for about 7 hours. Bishwajit.
Viral videos today.
Okay, I'll play for you.
Updates now. The nation records 31,10,761 confirmed COVID case. Number of recovered is 23,28,899. Number of fatality is 57,715. In Manipur, number of COVID positive cases is 5,246 with 3,616 recoveries and 22 fatalities. For Jiribam, COVID tally remain unmoved. Stay tuned, like, subscribe and share our channel. Thank you everyone and have a nice day.